struggle.
After the penalty, it's Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there that brings forth a 3rd and long.
And it brings up 3rd.
Tannehill now to throw. The open man is Smith. 20, 10, touchdown Titans. Jonnu Smith, 68 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get great control and make plays like that.
And he's able to put it through.
That ties the game at 7. Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Andre Roberts now to return it. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Set up the screen. It's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen caught on the right side by Jones. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
Allen's throw is complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. That's complete to Davis. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll look to run with Singletary. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills have taken the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allows
touchdown pass to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Yeah, we're going to swing this one out to his running back. It'll be a gain of 6, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
It's a gain of 6.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Complete to number 41.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 20.
He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. The point after try for Gostkowski. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14. Stephen Gostkowski sets the kickoff.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's the All-Pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts. And he will have a 1st down here as they get into field goal range down just shy of the 20.
22-yard line.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's Allen. Eluding, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. A final shot before half for Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. So we hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Started for the 2nd half. It was an even 1st half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot. Yeah. But, you know, there was a big-time coaching
another day, another dollar, baby. He'll get this one complete to Davis.
Ain't doing nothing.
Touchdown, Titans. Corey Davis, 76 yards. And the Titans are going to take the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Gostkowski with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Roberts now on the return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to
you got
to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. Flushed out right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
A first down, Dan carry for Henry. And it's Derrick Henry. Oh!
Give me some.
And into the end zone.